If you've been living under a rock, TwitchCon was this past weekend. TwitchCon 2025, I believe, the 10-year anniversary. And of course, you're gonna have all your biggest streamers and wannabe streamers and fans in one place in the San Diego Convention Center. And while the meet and greets were happening, a streamer by the name of Emiru, who was a pretty well-known, she's one of the top-end streamers. She was having a meet and greet, and in the midst of that meet and greet, there was a fan in line recording, and a random male
out fucker
Gooner walked past everybody, straight to her, while she was talking to another fan, and tried to hug and even went for a kiss. She had to push that man off.
And then it took
security
a minute to get up there. Now look,
you know what?
Now look. Let's go ahead and touch on this situation as, you know, toddler streamers. That's what we are. You know what I'm saying? Infant streamers. Infantile. Emiru, I'm sorry that let me start. Let's start here. I'm sorry that happened to you, gang. Right. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't wish that on nobody, especially a lady, man. But I have a few things to say about it. Oh, Bucko freak fuck nigga.
Right.
I'm glad they banned you. But boy, if I was there, I'd have showed you what assault is, because I'd have did you the worst way.
You would have got banned.
Boy, I already had my fun at TwitchCon.
The bad part about the situation is the meet and greet section. Every time we passed it, it was right in the exhibit hall. Every time we passed it, I didn't see a single security guard. All I saw was there were the volunteers or staff
that you would scan into to go into the meet and greet.
Or let me preface. Okay. At the event, you had the green shirt TwitchCon either staff or volunteers. Yeah. They were at certain doors where you had to scan in or telling you where to go. Like at the meet and greet, you walk through it's one entrance to the meet and greet section. Yeah. You scan, walk in, people in green shirts holding up signs telling you which number to go to. Yeah. There were also at the con in general actual security. I think it was United Security that they contracted out.
Universal.
Or Universal. It was a security company they contracted out. Yeah. So there was TwitchCon staff and volunteers. Yeah. And then actual security. I did not see a single actual security guard at the meet and greet area. You know where I saw? The partner lounge.
Yep, outside the partner lounge. I saw where, oh snap, Gorilla Stand. Appreciate the 10.
Appreciate the 10. That's a crazy sound for this situation.
They were in like the areas where the bigger creators would be, but they weren't necessarily around or present. Yeah. Even in like when the Emiru situation happened, that the security guard who came in was like push that dude off. He was off a little bit like behind. Now
that was her personal security guard. Yeah.
And the thing that I noticed after the day it happened, right? Twitch did boost security. They
put cops over there.
There were cops over there. There were a police presence in the actual arena.
There were cops there. They was just like, you would see them like once in a blue moon randomly in the exhibit hall or randomly. But as far as the meet and greet area, after that happened,
they were present. Matter of fact, we got a clip for that. We can show y'all that too. And so they were there. They were actually present. They were staying in the area. But the thing is, this is a big ball drop, especially for Twitch, especially for Dan Clancy, especially for everybody, right? Especially,
you know what's crazy?
What?
I saw the Twitch CEO having the time of his life. Yeah. More than I saw a cop.
Yeah, we live, and Dan, we ain't shitting on you.
I ain't shitting on Dan. I'm just saying.
But I literally saw Dan more times in DreamCon than I saw a security presence at TwitchCon. Then I saw a security presence,
meaningful one.
And you know, granted, shout out to him for actually being on his platform. But the thing is, when you have this is where I like y'all know I don't really rock with Hassan because I feel like he's a hypocrite. Right. However, Hassan and a lot of the bigger creators were like, I'm not going because I don't think it's safe for me, XYZ. And this validated their feelings
very much
for that. Yeah. You feel me? Like this 100% validated their feelings.
Gorilla Stand, I see you. We'll get to you after we finish talking about the situation.
Yeah, gang, we gonna get to you. So it's always about like you have to be realistic. Like it sucked that shit happened with Emiru. Right. After that, I even start seeing people saying I saw a few of the bigger creators talk about they canceling their meet and greets. I even saw one creator say what they say that Twitch was trying to pressure them into having their security.
Was it Twitch Fan?
I think it was Fan. Yeah. To have like their security, and it was it literally was for PR, right? Because right now it's a PR nightmare, but you guys weren't really, you know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't do your due diligence to protect your creator. You feel me? Now, granted, I don't need y'all to protect me, cause I like that motherfucker. I swear for God.
You wasn't like nothing while in California on a trip.
Bro, bring this bitch to Texas. Come on.
Let's be honest. It should have been common sense to have actual security guards for every
big streamer.
It's a meet and greet area. That means anybody who's having a meet and greet is expecting multiple fans to come. Yeah. Meaning you don't just have employees or volunteers in the area. You need actual security in the area because people are crazy.
People are nuts.
And then on top of that, Twitch, you already know that half of the community of streamers and fans is some gooner stuff.
Yeah, bro.
That's a big, like everything from gamer subs to anime video games to the merch they buy. Half of it is gooner-esque stuff.
Therefore,
it should be common sense.
A lot of these guys are corn-rotted, bro. And they don't have, a lot of people don't really have like personable people skills. You feel me? And so your big streamers shouldn't be put in the situation to where they're going to be, you know what I'm saying? Harassed. That should not, and granted, you as a company, right? I saw you guys say that, some I think it was a stupid ass comment, and Mike could pull it up and correct me if I'm wrong. And it was something along the lines of creators have to start being accountable for, I guess, like the fan bases they create or some shit like that. And I could be wrong on this quote, so don't fuck me in the ass. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. But at some point we have to be real and have some accountability for all the people. You know what I'm saying? We have to. Hey, there's some crazy people out here. We have to be able to protect our. You know what I'm saying?
It don't matter what kind of content the person makes.
Yeah.
You gotta expect the worst in order to protect everybody, not just because, like, what if some other fan seen what that dude did, jumped on him, and he happened to have something in his pocket and did something to another fan, or even a worker or something like that. So like, you gotta have, it's so many people at this convention. I should see actual security everywhere.
And like it's crazy. Like we went to a party. The party had a bigger security presence
or a stricter security presence
than TwitchCon. And I'm like, dude, this sucks, man. And like, it also sucks for the creators where the creators don't have the ability to be able to move freely and be safe, and it's because people are weird. Some people are weird, okay? And that fucking sucks.
On the other hand, though, if you're a creator, big or small, I honestly would not let this discourage you if you want to attend the con. Let's say this year was your first year, or you haven't been before and you want to go. I wouldn't let it discourage you from attending the con, because at the end of the day, this was a 3-day event with thousands of people, and we heard about one negative event. Okay, it just so happened that one thing got recorded, and it was so happened it was a lapse in security or whatever.
But nevertheless, the con is. Like, and this is from somebody who was not.
He didn't want to go.
I didn't want to go because I'm not for the popularity content. But in going to the con, it was a very enriching experience. Able to see the creators, able to see creators with their fans, with the people that support them. Like, being able to see that as someone trying to build a fan base and get to that level, it was very inspiring. Like, okay, I want to get here.
There was not one huge creator that I saw that got swarmed.
Yeah.
Phase boys just walking around. Of course, people asking for pictures.
Yeah.
They would have a security guard walking with them. People ask for pictures. But at when you compare TwitchCon to DreamCon, and this is a streamer convention. DreamCon is just a anime gaming convention that has creators at it. Yeah. DreamCon, everybody big, swarmed. Yeah. Swarm. Don't matter where. TwitchCon,
you have a better opportunity to have a one-on-one with these people.
Phase boys walking around freely with their security. What's going on, gang?
You doing good, gangy?
Agent walking around, Rage walking around, the Poggers people walking around, XQC walking around, Berleezy walking around. Like, of course they have somebody with them, but in terms of like the swarm and a big crowd, it wasn't like that. Yeah. So like, in my opinion, it was kind of eye-opening, and it felt great not only to see that, but to experience the tech at the con, the events at the con, the parties after the con, the meet and greets at the con. Only thing we need Twitch to do is get more in line with like like the Gamer Supps booth.
Yeah,
because Gamer Supps was held all the meet and greets,
and they held it down.
They held it in the middle of the exhibit hall.
Shout out Gamer Supps, bro. Shout out Gamer Supps.
Use code InternetCity. You know what I'm saying? We not just saying it.
Guess we back again with Gamer Supps. What's up, chat? You might be asking how did Conor McGregor get here? You're asking too many questions. The boys over at InternetCity have teamed up with Gamer Supps. If you go to gamersupps.gg/InternetCity right now, you can get 10% off. I'm talking flavors like raw meat, guacamole, gamer fart. And these two right here, we got the nuclear section and chug juice. You either go, or I'm gonna go with you. Guess who's back again!
But they held down. They made sure all the people there felt comfortable. Felt you didn't feel like, you know what I'm saying, your life was in danger. All in all, I think TwitchCon was cool. All you stinky fuckers, buy deodorant. If you shit on yourself in TwitchCon, please leave. Bro, there was a dude who kept walking by me who just smelled like rancid, backed that ass up like a fucking skunk, went up his ass and died. And it was several dudes that looked normal, like regular guys, just walking by me with butt fuck skunk. Like, bro, why are you musty? You feel me?
Also, to somebody's point, they say they rather have a swarm than a weird, unpredictable person, to be honest. That's stupid, because when you have a swarm, everybody's unpredictable because everybody's like, oh, let me touch him. Oh my God, take a picture. Oh my God, da. When you're walking around without a swarm, you, your friends, and your security can go, oh, weirdo action. Oh, this fool might be up to something. Oh, da. So it doesn't make sense to say you rather have a swarm.
No, you don't want to, because truth be told, a swarm is even more.
That's more dangerous. That's more dangerous.
Because prime example. I'll give you an example. I don't know.
Speed gets swarmed all the time, and there's weirdos there all the time.
And Speed literally gets harassed all the time.
His security is literally pushing people out the way.
They didn't ripped off his hair. But the thing is, there's what is his name? I don't know if we can say the logistics of this, because I don't know what was on the NDA we signed.
What up, Darren the dude?
What's up, Darren?
Well, doing good as well, bro.
There was a bit of a back and forth at somewhere we were between a big streamer and I don't know who the other guy was, but they was acting like the other guy was a big nigga too. I don't know the other nigga. And so they were about to get into it, and it's like, if this was at TwitchCon and there was no security, this could have really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You never, just like I hate to do it, just like at DreamCon, when they had the kerfuffle and niggas were fighting at DreamCon. You know what I'm saying? There needs to be some bit of security and presence there. And also to the creators, I apologize, you guys have to move with so much.
Yeah.
Like you almost walk on glass because this is the world we live in. But to the people and the fans, please stop being weirdos, bro.
Calm it down.
Like, stop being weird. We had so many great people come up to us. Hey, we love your content. Hey, can we get a picture? Hell yeah. Some people came up just talking about anything. It was really fun. I had one guy by myself. Greatest interaction the whole time. And I think I genuinely think it's what made TwitchCon for me. He was like, he saw me going into the bathroom. He was like, Aaron, I've been seeing a great lock-in. Keep it going. Coolest shit ever. So just, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you never talk to a person, try talking to ChatGPT.
Build up some personal skills. Get on Tinder or something. Talk to somebody real.
Build up some personal skills, man.
Somebody real.
And lastly, Emiru, I'm sorry that happened, gang. If you need some security, my dad. If you need some security, you got, you know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? My dad.
Oh, the other thing, and I know some people probably typing it in the YouTube comments watching this video. Emiru did mention that for some reason her favorite security guard got banned from the event because he protected her another year.
Yeah.
And she just so happened to tell that story before TwitchCon even happened.
Yeah.
So what we need is for TwitchCon to lock in the weirdos as crazy as it sounds, they can't lock in because they weirdos.
Yeah.
So we have to lock in
for them.
Yeah.
You know how I'll close the video up on this analogy. When you're driving, when you're in driving class or you're in driving school, they always tell you don't just drive for yourself, drive for others. Because when you're driving for others and you're watching for everybody around you, that's how you can stop yourself from getting into a wreck and someone else.
Exactly. You drive for the idiots on the road.
And that's literally just how you have to move in life, man. So, be safe. Hug your mom.
TwitchCon, step up to security.
Yeah, don't kiss your dog.
You're literally holding a convention where fans are coming to meet their favorite people.
Yeah, so just be
You're literally stepping up.
Yeah, come on, man.
Come on.